Hey, Mike. Well, I was long time to be on hold, but I wanted to call you one last time. Been listening to it since 1990, which is a long time. My whole professional career right out of college, and I feel like I kind of grew up, with you. So I just wanted to thank you
for
Appreciate all you've done.
Thank you.
In fact, I remember I hosted you back when you did your show from Fairfield U. I was the guy sitting in the green room with you, and we had a lot of good sports chats. So I appreciated the way you treated me, and also my young daughter who was there at the time. But
terrific. Thank you.
A couple of quick questions on the Giants. Real quick one. I'm thinking about Eli coming back on Sunday, and I remember, I'm a season ticket holder, and they haven't introduced the individual players in a number of years, and I know you know the organization well. I was just wondering if you knew why they got away from doing that, number one. And then second question, if you were going to pick a quarterback tomorrow, which one would you take? Thanks a lot, and I wish you all the best in the future.
Thank you. I think they just want it to be a team sport. That's it. The teams. That's why they don't do individual players. As far as quarterback, I don't know what you meant by that. I mean, the quarterback's playing right now. I mean, is that what you're alluding to? I wasn't sure what the question is. Pick a quarterback who's playing presently. We all know everything Tom Brady's accomplished. The most talented quarterback playing at the moment is Aaron Rodgers. I mean, he is clearly the most talented player at the position. And maybe the most talented player who's ever played the position. That doesn't mean he's the most accomplished. It just means he's the most talented. Vin in Long Island, what's up, Vin?
Hey, Mike, how's it going?
What's happening?
Just personally, watching the Yankees this season, so much talent on this team, so much young talent, a team that I think personally can compete for championships for years to come. I really don't think that Aaron Boone is a guy this was his first time being a manager. I don't think that he's a guy who could bring this team to that next level. And I think I have a guy who could be a better choice than him.
Well, first of all, that makes no sense what your first one is, and I'm not going to wait for your second one. Mike in Westchester, what's up, Mike?
Hey, how you doing, Mike?
What's happening? Because that's a bad way to set up a bad joke. Go ahead. What's up? What's happening?
I just heard news about Roger Goodell.
Yeah. No surprise. No, I mean, John Marin, when he was on talking yesterday, or was it yesterday, the day before? Whatever day he was on, 2 days ago, said that the deal was virtually done.
Ludicrous the amount of money that this guy's getting. He's getting paid more than the stars out there.
Yep.
I mean, you know what? I just don't understand. All the ratings are going down. If you look at what's going on in the NFL, I think the product isn't at its best. And now this guy's going to get paid all this money.
Only $50 million a year.
Only $50 million. You see that?
I mean, almost $50 million. That's what I believe it is. It's the reports anyway. That's almost $50 million. Charlie and Comac, what's up, Charlie?
Hey, Mike. I don't know if I'm going to get through from now until the 15th. I just want to tell you that I've been with you from the beginning. I mean, I remember when I was a letter carrier in the 80s. I used to have a little handheld radio and listening to you guys as I was delivering my mail.
Well, thank you. We appreciate it. We appreciate everybody who's been there with us all these days, dating back to when Dog and I started back on September 5th, 1989. Thank you for your loyal listenership. Thank you for being such a loyal audience. You've been one of the most loyal audiences on record. You've been one of the most loyal audiences ever. So we thank you for that. You've been there for 30 years, and you've been incredibly consistent by being there every day for 30 years. So thank you.
Well, it was great radio for all those years, and the most memorable moment that I remember that you guys broke. I mean, there was plenty, but the one for me was when you guys broke the story about Magic Johnson having HIV, because it came in pieces. I remember because he had sat out the beginning of the season. And then either the Dog or you, I forget, said that you broke it, that he was having a press conference, and then like 15 minutes later it was to announce his retirement. I remember everybody was like, couldn't believe it.
Oh, it's stunning. I remember the day, that was absolutely, that took us by storm, that whole thing. I was stunning, that Magic Johnson information. Absolutely. It really was. It was crazy. Absolutely crazy day. Wilson in Roxbury. What's up, Wilson?
Hey, Mikey. How are you?
What's happening?
Hey, listen, Mikey, John Gruden said the other day on Monday night that he would like if Eli was the quarterback. Do you owe it to yourself to at least make a phone call just to see what is going on?
I mean, with Gruden?
Yeah.
Gruden's not, as I've said to you before, Wilson, Gruden's not the kind of guy the Giants want for a coach. He just isn't. I'm not saying he'd never coach again because I don't know what John's plan is, but I just don't see John or Harbaugh being. There are certain guys that fit the Giant mold. There's guys who don't fit the Giant mold. Those guys don't fit the Giant mold. They really don't. Mike in Floral Park. What's up, Mike?
Hey, Mike. I think Mangini would be a good fit for the Giants.
They're not
Mike,
going to take an ex-Jet coach, though. They're not going to do that.
Well, he's a Cleveland ex-coach more than a Jet now. Hey, Mike, can I ask you a question, a baseball question?
Hey,
Alex Cora, Aaron Boone. I don't even know who the Met manager is. Is his name McFeely? What is his name?
No, you know what his name is. Now, come on.
Mike. Is Wally Backman more qualified than each one of them?
Mike, you got to get over it. You got to get over it. My God. Mike is unbelievable. He can't get over Wally. He just can't. You know, Mike's going to be the bat boy for the, where is Wally? New Britain? He's a New Britain team this year. I don't know what the New Britain's nickname is. Can you tell me what it is? The New Britain, they're an independent league team up there. The New Britain, whatever they are.
The Bees.
The Bees? Mike has got to go up there and be the bat boy for Wally Backman. He has to. We got to call Wally. If Mike wants, I will call Wally and get him the bat boy job for Wally because he's got to go be with Wally after this. No one has been more loyal to Wally Backman ever than Mike in Floral Park. He's still on Wally Backman. It's unbelievable. John in Bloomington, Indiana. What's up, John?
Hey, Mike. How you doing?
What's happening? At the University of Indiana, what's going on?
You got it. Yeah, tough season, but new head coach, so we'll give it some time before we start calling for Archie said. Anyway, real quick, first of all, I want to congratulate you. It won't be the same calling up whoever replaces you and pointing out the times you were wrong. This week, you've gotten lucky with the McAdoo and the Boone. What happened with the Shohei Ohtani thing? A couple weeks ago, you were guaranteeing that he was going to be a Yankee.
I never said that one time that he would be a Yankee.
Yeah,
I never said he'd be a Yankee. I could care less. I never even talked about the kid. How did I know he'd be a Yankee? How would I know he would be or wouldn't be a Yankee? I know nothing about Ohtani. I mean, John, come on. Stay out there. Worry about your bad football team and your so-so basketball team. I mean, that's what you call about as Ohtani? I didn't spend 1 minute talking about Ohtani ever. Ever. Ed in Summers, what's up, Ed?
Mike, I want to wish you good luck. You've
Thank
always
you.
said this is the toy department, and I go here to get away from
it. Is, yes.
The issues
it
we
is.
always have. In June alone, I lost 3 people, including a 2-year-old, but that's life.
Ugh.
I just want to ask you one question now. It's just a guess. You won't be on air. We won't know. You think Beckham's going to get it? You think he'll grow up, or he's going to go the way of Shockey? This is just a guess.
I don't think he'll ever grow up.
Yeah.
I think he's incredibly talented, but I don't think he gets it. I don't think he gets it.
That's a shame. What a talent.
I think you'll be saying that. I think you'll be saying that for years to come for him. Now, he's going to be more productive than Shockey because he's a better player than Shockey. He's already been more productive than Shockey. So he's a wonderful talent, and he's been productive early in his career. But he could be so much more if he would just grow up. And the Giants need to get to a point where they demand that he grows up. They should have done it a long time ago. Absolutely a long time ago. Chris in Hicksville, what's up, Chris?
Hey, Mike. I want to get your opinion on the bench coach, but real quick, I think I've been listening since the beginning as well, and I think the funniest memory when I think back is when you and Dog early on, the year the Braves and the Giants won all those games, and the Braves just edged them out, and I think mid-season you bet on a series in Atlanta. And then actually wasn't even on your show. I think Ian Eagle was doing the overnight, and you both called in. I think it was some guy some obscure player on the Giants won the last game or something like that. I don't know if you remember that, but
I remember Dog and I had a host. I don't know if it was an overnight or had a host a morning.
No, it was Labor Day.
We had to work Labor Day, right? Wasn't that it?
Yeah.
Dog and I had to work Labor Day morning or something.
And I think you really had a bad bet. The Braves had a sweep up. Dog just had to win one game, and the Braves I think lost the last game late on a pinch hit.
Yep. And we had to work Labor Day morning or something like that. Whatever it was, we had to do something. I don't remember. I do remember. I don't know. I don't remember what it was that we had to do. I don't remember what caused it, but I do remember us having to work that Labor Day morning. That I do remember us doing, but I don't remember what it was about. Kevin in West Islip, what's up, Kevin?
Hey, Mike. Good to talk to you. Hey,
What's
I didn't always agree with you over the years, and I appreciate everything with you, and good luck to you.
Thank you.
Said it to you probably last time I talked to you, but my memories with you guys probably was, I'm 49, about 20 years listening to you. I guess the whole pink Cadillac and just with the George Steinbrenner stuff you guys used to do on Yes, that used to just crack me up. And then
with the patent, with the patent music, the missives,
exactly.
The missives were great. The missives wwere great. Well, they were great radio. The missives with the patent music, that was great. You know, George actually liked that. He actually got a kick out of those. He did. He actually came to like them because he loved Patton. So, I mean, that was, one day I just came up with that music out of nowhere. I don't remember even why I did. But it was something that caught on those missives. They were popular. 440, here's Joey.